All right, everybody. So this is a follow-up video on the I'm going to LEDs video. Um, Now, I went to Lowe's today thinking I was going to get LEDs, and I actually did. But I looked on my phone to see if they had any of the T12 bulbs in stock, the 60 watts, 5900 lumen T12s. Apparently, there's two 60-watt bulbs. There's one that puts out 3500 lumens, one that puts out 5900 lumens, and they're both 4100K. How does that work? One puts out 6,000, one puts out 3,500 lumens, both the same color temperature, both the same wattage. I'm confused about that. So I don't know how that works, how you get double the lumen output for the same wattage on a T12. But I don't know if GE is lying about that, but whatever. It said that they had 15 in stock. I got there was nothing in stock. So the Lowe's where I live, they always say they have 10 or 15 or 20 or whatever of the item. You get there, and there's nothing there. And then I always hear from the employees, well, people come in here, they grab boxes, and then they steal. So you mean to tell me people steal an 8-foot box with like 20 bulbs in it? That's crazy. So anyway, because they didn't have the T12 bulbs, I decided to get the LEDs. Now let me show you what it looks like. So I got like a blue lightsaber on the ceiling right now. I don't like it. I'm going to return these things tomorrow. I have more errands to do, so I'm just going to go back to Lowe's, return them, get my $60 back. $60. I just, the lights suck. So first of all, they're way too bright. They're just blinding bright. So it's okay standing right here, which is like 30 feet away or whatever. But as I walk closer, I'm starting to look down like this now. So pretend you're me walking in here. And now I'm looking back up. You know, it's bright. The workbench is definitely brighter like I wanted it to, you know, because I said I was going to put the 4-foot fixture right up there. Definitely brighter. Everything is clearly visible, which is perfect. To be honest, I almost don't even need these LEDs anymore right here. So it's actually definitely bright enough. It's a little dark over there, though. But anyway, it's dark down here, or sorry, bright down here. The engine would be like right about here. Actually, yeah, the engine would be like right there where the oil stain is. So I definitely got enough light now for the engine bay. And no, I didn't purposely spill that oil. That container right there of the Rain-X has oil in it. And some kind of animal or something got in here and spilt the oil. So now I have this oil spill on my floor, which sucks. I don't have any kitty litter either, so I need to go to the store and get some. Or wood shavings or anything like that. So anyway, so that's number one. I don't like it because of the glare. And just let me show you guys what it looks like. So here's me with my messy hair. I had my hat on, but I took it off. And it hurts my eyes to look at these things. I don't know if you can see me squinting, but now I'm looking directly at them, and that's way too bright. And I'm seeing, with my eyes closed right now, I'm seeing the T12 strip still in my eyes, or the T8 strip still in my eyes. It's actually a T8 LED. Now I'm looking at the Lithonia lights, which are LED. And they don't hurt my eyes at all. They're bright, but they're not like making me blind, if that makes sense. So these bulbs are too bright. Oh. It's like I'm seeing multiple strips of blue light in my eye now. Another thing I don't like about them, look at the corners right here. There's not even any light over there. I think it's because they're direct wires, so they have like, you know, computer chips or something in there. So I measured it, and it's 8 inches right there. It's 8 inches on this side as well. So you have 16 inches of non-usable light. It's not even 8 feet. So how can you advertise 8 feet when it's not 8 feet of light? These Lithonia lights are vastly superior when it comes to that. The entire 8-foot fixture, I mean, like right up to the edge, is all light. They look like 4-foots, but they're 8 feet. Obviously, they're two different, you know, two separate strips, but you have the entire thing. You're not missing 16 inches. Another thing I don't like about it is It's 6500K. I knew that I wasn't going to like this when I got it, but I wanted to try it. 6500K in a workshop environment is good. You can see things better in the bluish white light, but with how bright this is, it's actually a negative. And another negative is all my other lights are like 4100K. So the 6500 and the 4100K, the 4100 is actually more overpowering. You can see more of the yellow than you can the blue. The other problem is these Lithonia lights don't have any issues as far as being multi-directional. For LEDs, they are definitely not straight down. So here's the center. See how bright that is over here on the wall? This cabinet, the wall right here, that's bright, right? The light fixture is right there. So I have plenty of light on the walls over here and the one behind the fixture. So you got the fixture right here. You have the shelving and the cabinet right here. There's still plenty of light coming on this section over here. There's plenty of light in the center from both of these fixtures being, you know, on opposite sides. This T8 LED that I got from GE does not have that. It has a little bit on the sides, so it does, you know, come down on the bench and the wall over here, and it does come to like right about here. But the cutoff point, and I've already checked this myself, the cutoff point is like right about here. There's shadow from, I don't know if you can see it, but there's shadow. Can you see it right here? Maybe you can't see it. I can see it on my eyes though, but there's shadow from the Lithonia lights, and there's no shadow from this one. And that's pretty bad because Lithonias are going this way, not, you know, front to back. These are going side to side. So there should be more light where I'm standing, but there's not. Another good example is look how dark it is right there. The shelving is dark. The shelving over here is not dark. It's like dark on the walls right here. You do have light on the bench, but it's not that impressive. It's dark on the wall here, not as bad because you got the T12 on, even though it's struggling to come on. So I only have a small little cone of light right here, which is 20,000 lumens of bright light that like burns your eyes out. It's a bad bulb. So if you guys are interested in buying these ultra bright direct wire GE lights to replace your T8s or whatever, see, my phone won't even focus because of that. So I don't recommend getting them. I can only see them being good if you have really, really tall ceilings. So the shop ceilings in here are like maybe, I want to say 13 feet. The lights are about like 9 feet up. Yeah, maybe about 9 feet. Now, if you have tall ceilings in a workshop like up here, I can definitely see, you know, your light spread being higher and the eyes, you know, not being burned out because you're not looking at the light. Because if you're looking straight, the light would be like way up there versus where it is. So these lights are definitely only situational. They're not that great on a lower ceiling. They don't have that great light spread. You're missing 16 inches of light, to be honest. You don't have that full spread like you do with these Lithonia fixtures over here, or just a basic T12 bulb or T8 bulb. So I'm going to return them. I'm going to get my $60 back. I'm not happy. Now they do have another direct wire light that is 43 watts, 5,500 lumens, and it has the option to change from 4100K to 5 to 6,500. That will probably look more like these lights over here, but it's $45. I'm not spending $45 or $50 for a basic LED light, you know what I mean? So I might as well just buy the T12s for $30 and a ballast for $30 and just be done with it, you know what I mean? So so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep that fixture right here, just like I did. And I'm going to put the T12s in. I'm going to get a new ballast. I'm sure in the spring and summertime when it's actually warm and the T12s are functioning properly, I'll have plenty of light right here. So Excuse me. I just need to swap these fixtures out, actually. The ballasts, excuse me, the lights right here need to be moved back a little bit more because it's like crisscrossing right now. And these fixtures right here need to have these reflectors on. But the problem is those fixtures are not meant for these reflectors. It's actually this fixture right here. So I need to be doing like swapping of ballasts and stuff like that. This fixture in the center actually has to be the one on the side, and then the other fixture over there has to be the one on the other side, and then one of these two fixtures needs to go in the center right there. So that way these two on the sides can have the reflectors, and I can get a little bit more light out of them. So I'm gonna let you guys go. My fingertips are like white right now because it is so cold out here. I need to chop some firewood. I'm just gonna turn the lights off and not mess with it. I'll come back out here tomorrow, take the bulbs out and return them. So, but yeah, don't get these LED bulbs. What I'm gonna do is just replace these lights in here with brighter LEDs, and then that will supplement, what I need. So just whatever. It is what it is. So, yeah, don't get them. And GE, you need to fix your bulbs. These things fucking suck. Thanks for watching.